Hi, welcome to my channel. My name is Weta and I'm an unapologetic shopper. Today we're in our classic catch-all planner. It houses my daily, weekly, and my social media. And we are going to do the social media layout, which is a dashboard layout. And for this week in June, and this is the week, the 13th through the 19th. We're going to go ahead and take out those pages. This little marker here is by it's a Work Plus Life bookmark signet. You can pick that up at Hobby Lobby. It comes with 3 bookmarks. One has this week, one has this month, and the other has notes. And they're clear bookmarks. I love those. You can use the discount when, they have 40 or 50% off. This was last week's spread. And so we are going to go ahead and do this week's spread. Get that out of the book. Get this closed up and moved out of the way so we have room to work. Now we are going to be using this week the Amber Plans Her Day Black Quotes. We're going to also be using, I had to draw some now, the Live Love Posh Functionally Chic Pink Blooms sticker book. I just love this release. I wish I could have got the whole set, but I'm getting them a little bit at a time as I can get them along with other ones, so just bear with me. So I'm going to put this here. Maybe we got enough room, looks like we do, to get everything started. I've always working on my planning area to adjust to my family, to make it as roomy as possible, and have my items, available so that they're handy and I can get to them, So we are going to go ahead, and I know I'm going to need that out right there. I already know that. Okay. So let's get started. The ones that I picked for this week is this. This gave me a spring vibe. Really good spring vibe. We're still in spring, even though it's beginning to feel a whole lot like summer. It is still spring, yeah. So I wanted to use this. I'm going to start on this page here. And I'm going to start with this sticker here by putting it in the corner up there. And let me go ahead and get my tweezers out. The trusty tweezers. And I haven't really sit down and planned this out. I'm planning it with you. So just bear with me as we go through this. I'm going to get my mat back, y'all, because I don't want to put this on my paper and it tears. So let me get that. I'm making my light blink. All right, there we go. I prefer to have my mat. It looks better without this mat. Maybe if I got one in a color instead of a clear, it would do better. I don't know. I may try to get a bigger one. Uh-oh. My light went out. I unplugged it, y'all. Just bear with me. I see how this week is going to start. All right, so let's get started. I don't want to hold you up all day. And I'm not worried about that June being covered. There we go. Because you can see through that. And I'm happy with that. So that is going to work just fine. And then we're going to get this extra. And it's not a lot of it. Cut off right here. There we go. I hope everybody's having a good weekend. That you know, it's going good for you. If this was a restful weekend for you, that you're resting. I think I got the wrong date out, y'all. I did. I think I pulled out 2 pages. I pulled out the following week. This is the yeah, the 13th through the 19th. Okay, so that's what we're working on. But anyway, I'm liking that. That turned out well. Let me see if we got a corner one, and we don't. So what I want to do is put another one down here. So let's get that pulled up right here. Her sticker books, y'all, are just gorgeous. If you have not purchased any of this line, this is what you want to do, especially if you got a favorite color. That particular book will only have, of course, mostly those colors. This is the, as I stated, this is the pink blossoms. It's got purple with it, but there's always going to be some pink florals in it. I've got a few of them, and I plan on ordering some more. I'm hoping that they are available next month. These are good sellers. So when you see them available, I do suggest you go ahead and get them right then, because everybody is loving these books. Alrighty, and I'm keeping these little bits. You just never know when you're going to need them. You never know. Okay, I want to put a quote there. So let's see what quote we can find. And I want one. I like this one. Throw kindness around like confetti. We just don't have enough kindness in the world, y'all. We just don't. We don't. People get upset over things that don't make any sense whatsoever. And a lot of the times, they throw their anxiety on the messenger, you know. But it is what it is, you know. That's what happens. But, you know, let's try to be kind to people if at all possible. Y'all remember that. You want to be kind to people. You don't want to be rude or anything like that, because we want to be treated the way you want people to treat you. You want to treat people the way that you want to be treated. All right, so let's see here. What are we going to use? What are we going to use? These are our boxes that we have to work with. I'm going to try something different with my headers. I'm going to try writing it in there instead of putting it there. And the doll, I forgot to show you the doll we're going to use. And I had her up here. Yep. The doll we're going to use is by Pink Prescription. It's got a little bit of purple in it, but I still thought, and a little bit of a pink. And I thought she would go well with this right here. And I want to put her right there. And I want to go back to these florals here. And I want to get this one right here. And we'll cut it in half. Right here. If I can get that straight. And then I want to put it right down here next to her. I think I need to pull her dress up a little bit right here. Let me see if I can get this straight. There we go. I like that. And then we're going to put this one right here. Get it down right there. I like that. Okay, and that's all we're going to do to that page for right now. So let's move it to the side. Let's go over here to this one. And I'm going to put this up out the way because I don't want to mess with it. Get it messed up in any kind of way. Okay, that's going to fit the whole way through. So I'm going to take this and put on the side because it's really long. And I didn't want to waste any of this sticker. So I thought it would go great on the side right there. So let me get it pulled up here. Find out where it starts. There we go. You want to be careful with these because they will tear fairly easy. And make sure you get that edge. Keep it straight because it will stick together as well. So we're going to take this right here. And we're going to put it, see what I'm talking about? See what I'm talking about? It's like a magnet. Oh, great. That didn't tear, y'all. Thank goodness. So I'm going to start it right here on the edge. I mean, it's like a magnet. And I want to be careful to put it close to the edge as possible and not get any creases in here. Because you can get that in there. See what I'm talking about? Right there. Okay. And I didn't get it exactly. It's got still a little white there. But you know what? That's fine. And then you always want to rub out. Let me get my little thing here. Rub out any creases you might get in there. Any bubbles or anything. You do that. It just gives it a... puts it down on the paper better. Make sure there's no creases or anything. Makes it more smooth. So I did have some creases in there, but now I have got them all smoothed out. Okay, so let's continue with putting this down. Trying to see which way I want this to go. This is enough on that side, so if I want to put any more florals, it will be on this side. So let's go and see what boxes we have. And here we go. I want to go ahead and thank my subscribers. Let me go ahead and do that. Thank you so much for watching. And tell you, there's no regular boxes. Wow, these are all big boxes. Hold on, here we go. I'm going to say, I know she put some regular boxes down in here. Here we go. So we're going to pull some boxes here. And I'm going to put one right here on this side. And I want to put it about right there. Oh, nope, not right there. Uh-oh. You know what? I'm going to put it about right here. That's a little bit over, but I'm not going to let that bother me. Because I did pull my paper up. You want to be careful. Be very, very careful, y'all. With these things really, really, really stick. I don't want to cover that up. I decided to put this back because I just don't think that that's going to work right there. I think I'm going to have a smaller box, and that's what I'm looking for. Here we go. So I'm going to put this right here. And I want to put one right here. I'm going to put this in the center like instead of, oh no, I'm not. I'm going to put it to the side. There we go. It's a tad bit crooked, but we're going to leave it as is. And then we're going to put down another box with it. And I want to put it like right here. I like putting it like this because that way I don't have to white out. They are joined. So I do like that better than, you know, saves me on some whiteout as well. But I'm not putting them at the same level. Okay. Then I'm going to take this floral. You may pull this up. These stickers are not very forgiving on this planner. I can definitely see that. I want to see how this is going to work on this. That's why I pulled that up, because I want to see how and if this is going to work. And I want to get it right there at the top, up here. There we go. And in that corner. And I don't have it in that corner. So I think we're going to have to start in the corner to get it like we want it. There we go. I don't mind. There we go. I don't mind that it is covering up my, I don't mind that it's covering, I got a little bend in there. I'm going to use this to get it out. That is covering up my Saturday because I can still see it, and that got that bend out. I like that. I like that. I'm not going to waste this. I'm going to put this up here. Right here. Because I don't like wasting a sticker for no reason whatsoever. Okay. We're going to take this one right here. I hope that you're still, yep, you're still in view. Yeah. If you hear some noise, y'all, it's going to be my fan. Because it is hot in here where I'm at. And my fan, it goes off and on sometimes. I'm going to take this and make a straight cut. Because it's not a straight cut right here. That way it fits in that corner. If we do that. So we're going to put that right there. There we go. I said, oh, that turned out really pretty. That turned out really, really pretty. All righty. So I want to take this one right here. And I want to put it on this side of the Thursday. And I'm going to start it in the corner. Now these look like they were made for these boxes, this size box. So that should fit perfectly. And I want to get my little crease out. Make that look a lot smoother. Now on camera, you may not be able to see the Thursday really well with the date, but in person, I can see it just fine, just fine. No problem whatsoever with seeing that Thursday right there. Okay, now it seems like right here, I'm missing something there. So we're gonna put this small one in that corner. Right there. And I like that. I like that. So let's get that cut. And we're going to have to punch it. True enough. But that's okay too. That's going to be just fine. And we're saving these little strips. Because you never know when you need just a little bit of something. So I always save them. Trying to get that as close as I can to the edge without cutting my paper. You just never know when you might need that little sneak bit. Okay, I'm liking how that is turning out. Now let me put it side by side here so I can see if there's anything missing. And I would like something right there. So we're going to take this right here. And I'm going to cut it in half. And I'm not going to put it there. I'm going to put something else there. So we're going to take this one. We're going to cut it in half right there. And I want to put it right here. Right along this line to decorate this quote. I like that. And then to finish carrying it up right there. And because these are clear, I have enough room to, put that on top of it. And you won't even be able to tell that's what I did. Right there. I'm loving it, loving it. So then I'm going to take this here and I'm going to put it across this top up here. A very floral spread. When it says spring florals, this spread is that definition to me of spring florals. There we go. And smooth out anything we might need to have smooth. And I think that turned out really well. Really, really well. Okay. All right. So now I'm going to use this little snit bit right here. No, I'm not. I want to use this little piece here that I had left. Because remember, I said you have those little pieces and you can put them in places. Well, I'm going to show you exactly what I meant by that. I'm going to take it and put it right along this line. Just add a little bit more oomph to this quote. See right there? And then I still have this little bit right here. And I'm not going to need all of it. But with it being clear, see, it's not going to hurt it to go over the top right there. And look at there. Kind of like framed it out is what it done there. Okay. Now let's do one more. We're going to put down one more little piece here. I like this one. And I'm just going to put it down right here. Just to complete everything. I'm really liking that, y'all. I'm really, really liking that. Really liking that. Okay. And then we had one little snippet, and we have used that whole page once we do that. I want to put it right here because see, these pieces are clear. There we go. Okay, so we completed that page of that, and I think it turned out just great, y'all. Just great. Tell me what you think. We used, again, let me move this over so you can see it. We used the amber black quotes. We used the Live, Love, Posh, Functionally Chic Pink Blossoms. And I think this spread turned out just beautifully. Tell me in the comments below what you think. Have you tried any of the items in this series? If so, put which one you have, or if you have the collection, just put collection down there. Thank you so much for watching, for joining, for subscribing. I truly appreciate each and every one of you. Please be safe. Remember, there's one you, only you, can take care of you. Bye.